I am Mr. Anupam Ghosh, Assistant Teacher, English of Panpur Susibhushan High School, situated at the Village Plus Post, Panpur, under Block Amta 1, PS Amta, Subdivision Uluberia, District Howrah, West Bengal. করোনা থেকে থাকতে দূরে, বিদ্যালয় আজ নিজের ঘরে। টু কিপ করোনা ভাইরাস অ্যাওয়ে, আওয়ার স্কুল ইজ অ্যাট হোম টুডে। ব্যাপী করোনা ভাইরাসের থাবা সর্বক্ষেত্রে বিস্তৃত হয়েছে। সমস্ত বিশ্ববিদ্যালয় থেকে মহাবিদ্যালয়, উচ্চতর বিদ্যালয়, বিদ্যালয়, মাধ্যমিক বিদ্যালয়, প্রাথমিক বিদ্যালয়, সমস্ত স্তরের পঠন পাঠন আজ প্রায় স্তব্ধ হয়ে যাচ্ছে। এরকম একটি পরিস্থিতিতে গভর্নমেন্ট অফ ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গল, পশ্চিমবঙ্গ সরকারের পক্ষ থেকে এই যে শুভ উদ্যোগ, ছাত্রছাত্রীদের স্বার্থে তাদের পড়াশোনাকে চালিয়ে যেতে অনলাইন ক্লাসরুম টিচিং এক। Today I am going to discuss the poem A Fable. Today I am going, ওটা হবে না, ওটা একটু কাটতে হবে একটু।
The mountain and the squirrel had a quarrel, and the former called the latter
Little prick,
One replied,
you are doubtless very big, but all sorts of things in weather must be taken in together to make up a year and a sphere. And I think it no disgrace to occupy my place. If I'm not as large as you, you're not so small as I, and not half so spry. I'll not deny you make a very pretty squirrel track. Talents differ, all is well and wisely put. If I cannot carry forests on my back, neither can you crack a nut.
Brief sketch of the life and works of the author Ralph Waldo Emerson. Ralph Waldo Emerson was born in the year 1803 and left his mortal frame in the year 1882. He was an American essayist, lecturer and poet. His famous poems include Concord Hymn and Brahmo. Now I am giving a short introduction to the poem Fable by Ralph Waldo Emerson. A brief introduction to the poem Fable written by Ralph Waldo Emerson. The poem describes a conversation between the squirrel and the mountain. The squirrel points out that in this world every being, living or non-living, animate or inanimate, big or small, significant or insignificant, have their individual reasons for existence. To comprehend the poem, we should understand the difference between a fable and a parable. A fable is a short fictional story that anthropomorphizes non-humans to illustrate a moral lesson. In simple words, a fable is a story written in a sweet and lucid language, and the characters in the fable are non-human and animal characters. And at the end of the story, there is a moral lesson. A parable is a succinct didactic story in prose or verse that illustrates one or more instructive lessons or principles. It differs from a fable in that fables employ animals, plants, inanimate objects, or forces of nature as characters, whereas parables have human characters. A parable is a type of metaphorical analogy. Now I am going to read out the poem Fable, line by line. The mountain and the squirrel had a quarrel, and the former called the latter Little Prig. One replied, "You are doubtless very big, but all sorts of things and weather must be taken in together to make up a year and a sphere. I think it no disgrace to occupy my place. If I am not so large as you, you are not so small as I, and not half so spry. I will not deny you make a very pretty squirrel track. Talents differ, all is well and wisely put. If I cannot carry forests on my back, neither can you crack a nut." Substance and critical perspective of the poem Fable. A fable is a short story or poem that teaches a lesson, rather a moral lesson. In the poem Fable, the mountain calls the squirrel a little prig. The mountain perhaps feels that the squirrel is inferior because it is small in size. But the poem tells us that everyone has his or her own rightful place in the world. Thus, Emerson tells the readers not to judge others and try to understand that others too have their qualities that we lack. For example, the mountain can carry a forest on its back, but it cannot break a nut that the squirrel can easily do. Everyone has his or her own individual talents, qualities, and everything has its purpose in this world. No one is greater or lesser than another. Now I am going to give the line by line detailed analysis of the poem Fable. The mountain and the squirrel had a quarrel. Mountain, a large elevation of ground. Once there was a quarrel between the mountain and the squirrel. The mountain is arrogant, very proud, and thinks itself a very big object. The mountain thinks the squirrel as a little object. So there was a quarrel between the mountain and the squirrel over the superiority, over the point of superiority. The mountain claims himself as the superior being and thinks of the squirrel as a very little being. So there was a quarrel between the squirrel and the mountain. And the former, here former means the mountain and the latter means the squirrel. And the former called the latter little prig. Little prig. Prig, self-righteous and moralistic person, Nitivagis Bhakti. And the former called the latter little prig. Former, here the former means the mountain and the latter means the squirrel. Mountain, squirrel ke chotto Nitivagis, a self-righteous and moralistic person bole ডেকেছিল. Ban replied. Ban means squirrel or rabbit, কাঠবেড়ালি বা খরগোশ in dialect, in colloquial language. Ban replied, Ban answered, retorted, you are doubtless very big. Ban retorted or answered that the mountain was undoubtedly very big. There is no doubt in his mind that the mountain was a very big object, was a very big existence. But he gives the reason, but he argues, but the squirrel argues that all sorts of things and whether animate or inanimate, big or little, significant or insignificant, living or non-living, animate or inanimate, important or unimportant, big or little, all sorts of things and whether must be taken into consideration to make up a globe, to make up a sphere and also a year. All the seasons of the year and all the objects should be taken into account to make up a year and a sphere. This was the argument put forward by the squirrel to justify his individual existence on earth. হেলদি থাকুক এখন তাই না, কেমন লাগছে? Squirrel also argues that it thinks no disgrace to occupy his place on earth. The squirrel may be insignificant, may be little, but the squirrel has its own individual reason for existence on earth. And he thinks it no disgrace to occupy his place on earth. If I am not so large as you, you are not so small as I. You are very large. There is no doubt in my mind. But you are not so small as I. You may be large. You are certainly very large. But you are not so small as I. You cannot be so small as I. I am not so large as you, and you are not so small as I, and not half so spry, and you are not half so sprightly and lively as I am. I will not deny you make a very pretty squirrel track. I know, I cannot deny the fact that you can make a very beautiful squirrel track on your back. But you should keep it in mind that talents differ. Different persons, different objects have their different qualities and talents. All is well and wisely put. All the qualities, all the talents is well and they are wisely put together. If I cannot carry, the squirrel cannot carry forests on his back as the mountain can. Neither can you crack a nut. The mountain can shoulder a big forest on its back and can make a very beautiful squirrel track on its back. But the mountain cannot crack a nut as the squirrel can easily do.
ঠিক আছে